I wake each day and breathe you in, like morning light upon my skin. I close my eyes and there you are, a whispered wish, a northern star. You are the rhythm in my chest, the silent voice that speaks the best. You're in the wind, you're in the rain, in every joy and every pain. I hold your name inside my soul, like ink that time cannot control. You've never asked, you've never known, but I've loved you all alone. You are my breath when I can't speak, the calm I find when I feel weak. You're every hope I ever write. You are my morning, noon and night. I don't need hands to feel your touch. My heart is memorized too much. The way you laugh, the way you move, each little thing becomes my truth. I walk through life, you walk with me, though you don't know, though you can't see. You're every song I long to sing, my winter chill, my endless spring. You are the fire inside my bones, the gentle peace when I'm alone, when life feels lost and full of gray. Your light still leads me through the way. If love was something I could show, you'd see me bloom, you'd see me glow. For even silence speaks your name. My heart has never loved the same. You are the stars I dream beneath, the only truth I still believe. You make my ordinary bright. You are my reason, you're my light. And if the world should fall apart, I'd still protect you with my heart. You are not mine, and that's okay. To love like this is not cliche. It's choosing you in every storm. It's finding warmth when none is warm. It's faith that never asks for more, but still stands waiting by the door. So if you ever lose your way and skies above begin to gray, remember there's a heart that stays, that beats your name in quiet praise. You are my breath, you are my song, my strength when everything feels wrong. You are my always, never just now. You are my why, my sacred vow. I may not say it face to face, but in my soul you have a place. You are the pulse in everything. You are my breath. I see the world inside your eyes, a sky so deep, a heart that hides. You smile like nothing's on your mind, but I can feel the storm behind. You act so strong like you don't care, but pain still lingers in the air. You walk like love has let you down, but I would never let you drown. So won't you try just once to see the kind of love you'd find in me? Not perfect, no, but warm and true, the kind that's always there for you. Just try to hear the words I don't say. They're in my silence every day, in glances stolen, thoughts I keep, in dreams I carry while I sleep. Just try to feel the space we share, the way I linger in the air. Not close enough to make you run, but near enough to be the one. I don't need promises or grand parade, just little moments softly made, like how you laugh or when you sigh. That's where my hopes begin to fly. I know you've been through storms before and locked your heart behind a door, but what if love could be your light, and not another endless fight. So try to see me past the crowd, the one who's quiet, not so loud, the one who's there and never gone, the one who stayed so long alone. Just try to let the fear fall slow and let the softer feelings grow. Not every love is meant to break. Some are here to help you wake. And if you fall, I'll fall with you. Not to the ground, but something true will rise from ashes stronger still, with hearts that beat because they will. You don't have to leap or run. Just try, just take the smallest one. A step, a word, a second glance could be the start of our last chance. So won't you try just once for me to see what we were meant to be? I'll wait, I'll hope, I'll stand so still, because sometimes I sit and wonder why the days go slow and nights fly by. My heart's a book with pages torn, filled with dreams, both lost and born. I'm not quite sure what love should be, a whispered hope or stormy sea. I'm not quite sure if you can see the quiet love that lives in me. I think of you in silent ways, in little things throughout my days. A smile, a glance, a secret space where I can find your hidden face. The loneliness is bittersweet, like shadows dancing on my street. I carry hope inside my chest, though sometimes I feel so pressed. I'm not quite sure what's meant to last, if love is future or the past, if hearts that break can heal again, or if I'm lost within this pain. But still I hold a gentle light that glows inside the darkest night. It's faith that love will find its way and bring me peace someday. I dream of telling you my truth, of all the ways I've lost my youth. But words get tangled, feelings hide behind the walls I build inside. I'm not quite sure if you'll come near, or if you feel the same as me here. But still I send a silent prayer that somehow you'll know I care. The days are long, the nights are cold, but in my heart I am so bold to keep believing in a chance for love to grow, for us to dance. I'm not quite sure what lies ahead, but I won't give up what's unsaid. I'll keep on walking step by step until my heart has found its rest. So here I am, still standing strong, though all my life feels like a song of waiting, hoping, growing pure. I'm not quite sure, but I'm sure. I've spent too long chasing shadows, trying to fit in places I don't know, giving pieces of my heart away, till I forgot how to find my way. I smiled through nights that felt so cold, held your hand but lost my hold. I bent and broke to make you stay, but in the end I slipped away. I don't want to lose myself, trying to be someone else. I'm more than what you see, more than what you want me to be. I've learned that love should lift me high, not dim the fire inside my eyes. I'm not a prize you win or lose, I'm someone with a heart to choose. I'll love in ways that make me whole, not just to fill a broken hole. I'll hold my ground, I'll speak my truth, I won't erase my own youth. I don't need to beg or fight for someone who can't see my light. I'm done with shadows, done with pain, I'm ready to dance in the rain. I'm learning now to stand alone, to build a life that's truly my own, to love myself with every scar, to shine as bright as any star. I've loved you soft, I've loved you deep, but now I promise I will keep my heart intact, my spirit free to be the one I'm meant to be. I won't lose myself for anyone, not for a love that's come undone. I'm worth more than empty tries, I'm worth love that never dies. So if you see me walking tall, know I've survived the hardest fall. I'm rising up, I'm breaking through, and most of all I'm loving you. The me I am, the me I find, the me who's strong, the me who's kind. No longer lost, no longer small, I love myself above it all. Every night the darkness falls and shadows whisper through the halls. I close my eyes but still can see the memories that won't set me free. Caught inside a silent fight, a battle with my fading light. The dreams I chase just slip away like ghosts that haunt the break of day. Nightmares come with every breath, whispering doubt and silent death. But deep inside a flame still burns, a hope that someday I will learn to rise above the fear and pain, to find the sun beyond the rain. Though every night feels cold and long, I know my heart is still so strong. Miss the warmth I used to know, the gentle love I couldn't show. You were the light light behind my eyes. Now only silence fills the skies. But even in this lonely place, I keep the courage to embrace the scars, the tears, the broken parts, the tender whispers of my heart. Nightmares come, but so does dawn. A new day waits to carry on. And though the night may stretch and fight, I'll hold on to the morning light. I dream of love that's soft and true, of days when I'll be whole with you. But until then I'll stand and fight and face the darkness with my light. Every shadow fades with time, every mountain I will climb. And though the pain feels endless now, I'll find the strength to make this vow, to never give up on my soul, to heal the parts that made me whole, to love myself beyond the night, to hold my dreams and hold them tight. Nightmares visit every night, but hope remains my guiding light. I'll keep believing, I'll keep strong, and one day soon I'll find where I belong. There's a shadow in my mind of a man I cannot find. He walks in dreams I cannot keep, a secret I've learned to keep. He smiles like morning light, but vanishes in the night. A stranger made of memories, a heart that never leaves. That man, he's in my soul, the missing piece that makes me whole. Though he's never held my hand, he's the one I understand. I understand. I've watched him from afar, wondering who and where you are. A silent hope I dare not speak, a love that feels so bittersweet. He's the warmth in coldest days, the music in my quiet ways, the echo of a song unsung, the feeling deep within my lungs. That man, he's more than dreams, more than tears and silent screams. He's the calm in every storm, the place I go to feel warm. I don't know if he's real or not, but loving him's a battle fought between the mind and aching heart, a dance of shadows worlds apart. Still I keep a candle lit for moments when our souls might fit, for days when time might realign and that man might be truly mine. Until then I'll hold him close, in every thought, in every ghost, the man I love but never see, forever apart of me. That man, he's my quiet fight, my reason to believe in light. Though I walk this path alone, he's the love I've always known. I gave you all my quiet lives, I stay with you through darkest nights. I smiled when tears would start to fall, I answered kept hoping you'd cross every line, but sometimes love, it takes its toll and leaves you broken, not quite whole. Don't be too good, don't give too much. Don't lose yourself in one sweet touch. You're worth the world, but don't forget to guard your heart, don't live in debt. I walk through fire for your smile, when every extra lonely mile. I love so soft, I love so deep, but sometimes love's not ours to keep. You never saw the price I paid, the nights I stayed, the words I weighed, but loving you taught me to see the strength it takes to just be me. Don't be too good, don't lose your way. Hold on to light that guides your day. You're not less if you say no. Your worth is more than you could know. Sometimes kindness feels like pain, when all you get is loss and strain. But self-love's more than just a word, it's standing tall, being heard. Don't be too good for those who don't see all the love that you have shown. You're not a puzzle made to please. You're more than favors, more than ease. I'm learning now to find my voice, to make my own true choice, to love but not to lose my soul, to be complete, to be whole. Don't be too good, don't give your all to someone who won't catch your fall. You're worthy of a love that stays, not just the price you have to pay. So if you love, love deep and true, but love yourself the same way too. Because the heart that's truly strong knows when to hold and when to move on. Don't be too good, but be yourself, not anyone else's wish or help. You're beautiful with every scar, a shining, fierce and fearless star. We've walked through fire, we've walked through rain, shed silent laughter, shared the pain. But somewhere deep we lost the way, and hearts got broken day by day. I see the tears you try to hide, the walls you built to keep inside. I feel the cracks beneath your smile, a love that's fragile, worn a while. Don't hurt each other's hearts again, let's find the light beyond the pain. Hold on to hope, let anger go, and let forgiveness gently grow. We've said the words that cut so deep, made promises we couldn't keep. But love is more than bruises worn, it's healing hands as it's being torn. It's knowing when to say goodbye and when to stay and testify that even through the hardest nights, love can return with morning light. Don't hurt each other's hearts again. Let's break the cycle, heal the pain, build bridges strong with open hands. Together rise, together stand. I know the past is hard to change. The memories feel so strange, but if we dare to start anew, there's nothing love can't pull us through. Let's speak with kindness, listen clear, hold each other, calm the fear. No need for battles, no more fights, just hearts that learn to hold on tight. Don't hurt each other's hearts again. Let's be the light, let's not pretend that love is worth the fight we make, but stronger when we choose to break the walls that keep us far apart, and let us meet to heart. We're not too broken, not too lost to heal together no matter the cost. So here I am with open soul, ready to make each other whole. If you will meet me in this space, I promise love, I promise grace. Don't hurt each other's hearts again. Let's find the peace beyond the pain. Hand in hand we'll learn to mend and build a love that won't pretend, because the past can't chain us down if we choose love and not the crown of bitterness or lonely pride, but open hearts side by side. Don't hurt each other's hearts again. Let kindness be our healing pen to write a story brave and new, a love that's honest, strong and true. I'm standing here, lost in the crowd, speaking soft but not too loud. I wait for signs, you don't pretend. Little care, a hand to lend. You move around like worlds apart, but still you live inside my heart. I wish you'd see beyond the veil, the quiet love I try to hail. Care for me just a little more, like waves that wash upon the shore. Not just once, but every day, in gentle, simple, quiet ways. I'm not asking for a vow, just a moment here and now. A glance, a smile, a whispered word, a feeling that I might be heard. I hold my breath when you're away, counting minutes, hours, days. I don't demand, I only dream that you'd care more than it seems. Sometimes I'm scared to show my pain, afraid to lose what might remain, but still my heart beats loud and clear, wishing you would draw me near. Care for me just a little while, and turn this silence into smiles. I'm not perfect, I'm not whole, but I'm a soul that longs to hold. I've loved you soft, I've loved you kind, but kept my love so well confined, hoping one day you'd look back and notice the love that you lack. I don't want to change your world, just be a place where love's unfurled, a quiet corner in your mind where you can rest and feel aligned. Care for me just a little bit, in moments where the sun is split through clouds of doubt and walls of fear. Show me that I still belong here, and if you feel my heart softly, know it's the truest part of me. Not asking much, just asking true, for little care from you to you. So when you see me standing there with longing, hope and silent prayer, just reach out once and hold me near and whisper that you care, my dear. Care for me just a little more, like waves that wash upon the shore, not just once but every day in gentle, simple. We danced around the edge of dreams, lost in shadows and silent screams. I gave my all, I gave my best, but sometimes love just needs to rest. You were the light I reached to find a fragile hope within my mind, almost close but never near, a whispered wish I held so dear. Almost was good enough, but not enough to fill the rough, the cracks that form between our hearts, the distance tearing us apart. I stayed through nights of doubt and fear, wished for a love that wasn't clear, but love's not always what we planned. Sometimes it slips right through our hands, almost was a broken song, a melody that's right and wrong, a bittersweet and tender ache, a lesson learned, a heart to break. But in the almost there is truth, a silent promise to our youth, that even when the stars don't align, there's strength in learning to redefine. Almost was the fire we tried, the spark that flickered then denied, but every ending shapes the start of healing scars and braver hearts. I'm walking now on steadier ground, leaving behind the almost sound. I'm learning how to stand alone, to find the light inside my own. Almost was a step I took into the pages of my book, a story unfinished still to grow, with chapters only I can know. And if you wonder why I smile, though love once paused and stayed a while, it's cause they almost taught me grace and led me to a better place. Almost was good enough to show that sometimes love's a seed to sow, not always fruit to hold in hand, but roots that grow into the land. So here I am with open eyes, ready to say my own goodbyes, to almost love, to almost pain, and welcome love that won't refrain. Almost was a gentle start to mend the cracks within my heart, and though it's gone I now believe the best is yet to come, to weave. I've been alone for so long, walking past where I don't belong. Whispers haunt the empty air, memories of you everywhere. The nights stretch out like endless roads, carrying heavy silent loads. I close my eyes to dream of light, but wake again to empty nights. I held my heart in fragile hands, waiting for someone to understand the love I gave without a sound, the hope I lost, the trust I found. I've been alone for so long, but I'm learning how to stay strong, finding peace in quiet days, building dreams from broken ways. The lonely days, they shaped my soul, made me fierce but made me whole. I learned to stand without a guide, to find the love I kept inside. Sometimes I wonder if you knew the space you left, the pain I grew. But even though you're far away, I hold your light in shades of gray. I've been alone but not afraid to chase the dreams I never made, to love myself beyond the fear, to face the dawn with open tears. I'm not just waiting for the past, I'm building something made to last. A heart that beats in honest rhyme, a soul that shines beyond all time. I've been alone for so long, but now I'm writing my own song, a melody of hope and grace, a gentle strength I now embrace. So if you see me standing here, know I'm stronger than my fear, alone no more but free to be the love I always dreamed to see. I've been alone for so long, but I'm finally where I belong, not in shadows but in light, with open heart and fearless fight. I do get lonely, can't pretend, but every ache can someday mend, and with each breath I learn to be stronger, freer, finally me. Sometimes the night feels cold and deep, when all the world is fast asleep. I close my eyes but still can see the space you left inside of me. I do get lonely, yes it's true, even when I'm close to you. I smile and laugh, but underneath there's a heart that longs for peace. I hide my tears behind the light, pretend I'm strong throughout the fight, but in the silence when it's still, my heart remembers, always will. I do get lonely, can't deny the ache that comes when days go by, the moments lost, the words unsaid, the quiet tears I've never shed. I love you soft, I love you deep, in secret places where I keep the memories of what we shared, the tender times when you still cared. But even when the distance grows and cold winds whisper no one knows, I carry hope, I carry fire, a burning, gentle, deep desire. I do get lonely, yes I do, but I'm still standing, still true. I find my strength inside the pain and dance alone within the rain. I know that love can fade and change, can rearrange the heart's own range. But even when the night is long, I sing my own, my healing song. I do get lonely, but I fight to find the dawn beyond the night, to hold my heart with open hands and walk alone across new lands. So if you see me smile again, know it's the hope that never ends, that even when I'm on my own, I'm never truly all alone. I do get lonely, can't pretend, but every ache can someday mend, and with each breath I learn to be stronger, freer, finally me. I'm good at smiling when you're near, hiding all my hopes and fears, whispering words you wanna hear, soft as rain, so crystal clear. I'm good at waiting in the dark, keeping secrets in my heart, sending love without a mark, a silent prayer, a gentle spark. I'm good at being sweet to you, even when I'm feeling blue, playing parts I don't reveal, hoping one day you'll feel that love is more than just a game, more than words without a name. It's in the way I hold my breath every time we almost met. I'm good at dreaming in the night of stolen glances, hidden light, of moments lost and never caught, of feelings that I never fought. I'm good at loving from afar, with every hope, with every star. But sometimes when the world is still, I wish you knew how deep I feel. I'm good at being sweet and kind, even when you're not aligned with all the dreams I keep inside, the love I've never had to hide. But someday I'll be more than this, more than whispers and soft kiss. I'll find a way to break the shell and let my heart begin to tell that love is brave and love is true, and I deserve someone like you, someone who sees beneath the sweet, to all the places love can meet. I'm good at being sweet, it's true, but I'm learning to be true to you, and most of all to me as well. In every story I watch the stars and count the days, wondering when you'll feel the same. The distance grows, but in my heart you're never truly far apart. I've waited long with quiet dreams, hoping love will hear my screams, but still the silence holds its place and leaves me longing for your face. When will we finally be two hearts in perfect harmony? Not just a wish or passing thought, but something real we both have sought. I carry you in every breath, in every moment, life or death. You're in the smile I try to fake, the only chance I dare to take. I know the road is long and hard, but still I hold you like a guard. My secret love, my whispered song, the place I felt I do belong. When will we finally be not just a hope but destiny? A touch, a laugh, a simple hello, a love that's steady, soft and slow. I'm learning patience every day, believing love will find its way. I'll keep the fire burning bright through every lonely, restless night. Though sometimes doubt tries to creep and silence makes my heart to weep, I hold the faith, I hold the line, because I know you might be mine. When will we finally be two souls that beat so endlessly? No longer dreams or shadows cast, but love that's built to truly last. I'll wait through storms and skies of gray for you to find your heart someday. And when you do, I'll be right here to love you with a heart sincere. Until that day I hold my own, walking this path alone, unknown, but knowing deep inside my chest our love will pass the final test. When will we finally be together for eternity? Not just a wish or distant star, but where you are is where I are. Love me just a little, not too much. A gentle touch, a quiet hush. Not all the world, not all the time, just enough to make you mine. I don't ask for grand displays or endless nights or perfect days. Just a moment soft and sweet, a little love, our hearts to meet. I've held you close inside my mind, in secret places hard to find. A silent wish, a whispered prayer, that you might feel the same care. Love me just a little, not too far, like distant light, a guiding star. Not for glory, not for fame, just a spark to call my name. Sometimes I hide behind a smile, but longing lingers all the while. I dream of you, I dream of when we'll share a love that feels like then. I'm not perfect, I'm not bold, but in my heart a love untold, a gentle strength, a tender fire, a quiet hope, a soft desire. Love me just a little if you can. Not all the world, just hold my hand. Not for forever, not for life, just for moments free from strife. I'll give you space, I'll give you time, to grow, to heal, to feel, to climb. And if you stumble or you fall, I'll be there to catch it all. Love me just a little, I swear I'll treasure you beyond compare. Not for chains, not for control, but for the freedom of two souls. So if you hear this gentle plea, know it's as true can be. Love me just a little and see the love that waits quietly. I never thought I'd feel this way, a quiet fire that won't betray. You came like sunlight through the rain, it washed away my doubt and pain. I tried to guard my heart so well, but in your gaze I fell and fell. No walls could hold, no shields could stand against the touch of your gentle hand. I surrender to you, my soul. You make my fractured spirit whole. With every breath, with every sigh, I find my truth in your soft eyes. I've fought my fears, I've held my ground, but love in you is all I've found. A force that lifts a calming sea, a place where I am truly free. I never knew I'd lose control of every piece, of every goal, but in your smile I find my way. I'm captive here, but I will stay. I surrender to you completely, with hope that burns so sweetly. No need to hide, no need to fight. You are my day, you are my night. Even in the darkest times, your love remains my quiet rhyme, a melody that heals the past, a promise made to always last. I never thought I'd bow so low, but in your arms I'm free to grow. You teach me how to trust again, to love without a trace of pain. I surrender to you, my heart, though sometimes it feels like the start of a journey long, uncertain, true. I'm willing all So take my hand and lead me through the storms, the skies of every hue. I'll follow where your light will go, because with you I'm whole, I know. I surrender and I'm alive. In you my dreams begin to thrive. And though the road may twist and bend, I'm yours until the very end. I've held this love inside my chest, a quiet truth I can't confess, more than words could ever say, more than you see day by day. You pass me by unaware of every moment that I care, the smiles I hide, the tears I keep, the secrets buried way too deep. I love you more than you think, beyond the lines, beyond the blink of moments caught in time that's gone. A love that's silent but so strong. I'll watch you live your life so free, while I'm trapped in what could be, a dream of us beneath the stars, a love that's written in my scars. I don't ask for grand displays, or perfect nights, or endless praise, just for you to know inside there's a heart that won't subside. I'll love you more than you could know, in every whisper soft and slow, in every hope I hold tonight, a flame that burns so pure and bright. Sometimes I fear you'll never see the depth of what you mean to me, but still I wait and still I try to love you without asking why. I love you more than words explain, through every joy, through every pain. It's in the way I stand alone, in every breath, in every tone. You may not hear, you may not feel the way my heart begins to heal, when just the thought of you is near, when all I want is to be clear. I love you more than you think now, and I'm learning how and when and how to let this love grow wild and free, to be the love you're meant to see. So if you ever doubt my heart, or wonder why we're worlds apart, remember this, hold it close. My love for you means the most. I love you more than you think, beyond the stars, beyond the brink. And even if you don't believe, this love's the one I'll always keep. Every night I close my eyes with silent words and quiet cries. I fold my hands, I speak no sound, but pray your heart will turn around. You left like sunsets leave the sky, so soft, so slow, without goodbyes. But I still feel you in the breeze, in all the songs, in every leaf. I never asked you to be mine, just hoped you'd see beyond the line. The way I stayed, the way I shine, when all you did was fall behind. I pray you change your mind someday, not out of guilt, not out of pain, but from a place where love can stay, and see me not as just a name. I built a world from broken light, still loved you through the longest night. I wrote your name in every verse and held my hope through best and worst. I don't blame you for walking on, for choosing life where I was gone, but still I kneel with every star and ask if you remember far. The way I laughed, the way I gave, the way I stayed, the way I braved, through silence deep and words unsaid. I kept my faith when others fled. I pray you change your heart with grace, not just return but truly face the love that waited all this time, still whispering your name is mine. You may not hear these words I send, but they rise in winds that never bend. They wrap around you like the rain and carry warmth inside the pain. I don't need vows, I don't need rings, I just need truth in little things. A look, a pause, a second thought, to know you feel what I forgot. You don't have to fall and crawl, just feel again, just feel at all. I'll take you back with all your scars and love you still beneath the stars. But if you choose to walk ahead, I'll bless the tears I've quietly bled. For love like mine, though left unheard, still lives in every sacred word. I pray you change your mind one night, when dreams feel wrong and not quite right, and in the silence soft and true, your heart remembers I loved you. And if that day should never come, I'll still rise strong, I won't be numb. For love that gives without demand is love that teaches us to stand. But still I fold my hands each time and send this wish across the line, that even if the world divides, I pray one day when the rain starts to fall, I still think of it all. The way your eyes lit up the gray, like sudden sun came to stay. But now the clouds are all I know. You've gone and still I let you go. Yet every drop that hits the ground reminds me of the love I found. I walk these streets with steady breath, but inside me there's still a depth of every word I never said, of every tear I never shed. When the rain begins to pour, I stand where we once stood before. The world keeps spinning, skies grow wide, but I'm still raining from inside. You were never really mine, but I still loved you like a sign, like thunder drawn to distant seas, like leaves that dance on aching breeze. I whispered dreams beneath my skin, hoping yours would wander in, but silence bloomed where love should grow, and all I had I couldn't show. Still when the rain begins to fall, I feel you closer than them all. Not in voice, not in touch, but in the way I miss too much. You may not see the way I stay, the way I wait, then walk away. But loving you taught me to stand with open eyes and empty hands. Rain doesn't ask if we are strong, it simply falls, it sings its song. And so does love, it comes, it breaks, it gives, it takes, then recreates. When the sky is full of gray and dreams feel far and swept away, I look above and softly breathe. This too shall pass, this ache shall leave. You're still a name I hold with care, a ghost of warmth that lingers there. But I've grown roots beneath this pain, I've learned to bloom inside the rain. So when the storm begins again and memories fall like back then, I won't run, I won't hide, I'll let the rain fall from inside. It washes clean, it lets me feel, it teaches wounds the way to heal. And though you're gone and love feels small, I'll rise again when rainbows call. One day the rain will bring me peace, the ache will fade, the pull will cease. And in its place I'll find my name, not just a lover but a flame. So when the rain starts to fall and you forget me most of all, I'll be the calm that skies allow. I loved you then, I love me now.